Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Today we're going to start the Batmobile Tumbler. I've got 52 issues here piling up, so I thought I would make a start. Step one, we have a left and we have a right. And I've noticed there is a little bit of flash on the gun bears. So I'll clean that off. As you can see. On the other one, there's a little bit of flash right up there. Okay, so step one, we insert, just push it in. I think there's a little bit of the ejection mark there, so I'm going to have that facing downwards on both. So there we are. On to step three, we take one L. One is identified as left and the other one is right. So on the, hold this with the top facing down. And on the left, so we're up to there, and then we can push in the left gun. That's the left gun. On to step five, and we do exactly the same on the right hand side as we do for the left. So that's R. Stick there. Then we push the cannon in on the right. And as you can see, the ejection marks are facing downwards, so we can't see them on the left and the right hand side. On to step six, we take part 1N and then we screw this down with some CM screws, which I will put a little bit of oil on them. So screw it in a bit and screw it out, screw it back in. There we are. On to step 7, take the 1G, which is the left window. I've noticed there's also a little bit of flash on the top there, so I will just take that off, I think. So we insert that on the left hand side. Do the same for the right hand side. Notice this little bit of flash, if you can see that on that one as well. So take a can't see the edge when the windows are in, but you can actually, if you look at the side, you could see where the flash is. So on the right hand side, push that in. To the next step, on to step 10, and we will put the double-sided tape. So you can see there's 4 pieces of tape, so we're going to use one there, so we'll two, and we get part 1F. If you notice, it's got a chamfer on the inside there, so the chamfer goes on the inside. So we take parts 1B. You should just stick some tape on the double-sided tape on the back and the front. At the moment, I'm gonna leave these off the moment for really for storage. So I'll just put them on there for now. On to the next step, we take the part 1C, which is the flap, which is marked left, and this is the left hand side, which you can look there on the left. We will insert into the 2 holes there. And the same on the right. I think actually I might clean that up. But, there's a bit of flash there. So that's the left hand side, and we will do the same on the right hand side. A little bit of a flash by there. Okay, so it's the same as before. Okay, I think I probably will stick these on now because, oh yeah, on to the next stage. Now on to steps 16 and 17. We were inserting the pistons. So one is in there. One, and the same on the opposite side. Bit of a fiddle, but probably take those off and sand them down a little bit. I adjusted these slightly, took them down slightly so that they fitted in a bit better, I thought they didn't fit and they were protruding a little bit on the edge, so they look good now, look pretty good. So on to part 2. We have the tyre. You could see the wide tread there and the narrow tread. So we take part 2B, the metal hub, and I like to insert so the valve is opposite the tyre tread name. Right, turn it over. Then we have the 2C, and we align it with the poles on the other side. We take the CM screws, so the CM screws, they need to be oiled. So turn that till it's aligned. So it's aligned on the 3 holes. So I'm going to oil the screw. And insert the first screw. Yeah, there's one, and we do the same for the other 3. So there is the completed tyre with the valve opposite the name of the tyre, and we will keep these until the next part.